Trump wants immigration clampdown after Nick attack, blames top Democrat. Vowing to stop this craziness, U.S. President Donald Trump on Wednesday urged tougher immigration measures based on merit after the deadly truck attack in New York City. Trump said on Twitter that the driver in Tuesday's attack came into our country through what is called the diversity visa lottery program, a Chuck Schumer beauty, a reference to the Senate's Democratic leader. Schumer fired back from the Senate floor, accusing Trump of politicizing the tragedy. Senator Jeff Flake, a Republican from Arizona, said on Twitter that Trump was unfairly blaming Schumer for the diversity visa program. Flake, one of Trump's chief Republican foes in Congress, said Schumer was among a group of 8 Republican and Democratic senators who proposed eliminating the program 3 years ago as part of a broader bipartisan bill to overhaul U.S. immigration laws. Republican Senator Jeff Flake, who promised to speak freely after announcing he won't run in next year's midterms, quickly corrected the president on his interpretation of a past legislative effort regarding visas. Manuel Balsanetta, Associated Press. Flake, who served on that gang of 8 with Schumer, said, "I know. I was there. The immigration bill ultimately failed in the Republican-led House after passing the Senate in June 2013, 68-32, with 14 Republicans joining Democrats." Flake recently announced he's not running for re-election, but says he won't be silent about Trump's politics and behavior. Officials said the suspect in the attack is an immigrant from Uzbekistan who came to the United States legally in 2010. They haven't said whether he was admitted through the diversity immigrant visa program, which covers immigrants from countries with low rates of immigration to the U.S. The visa program provides up to 50,000 visas annually by lottery. Applicants must have a high school diploma or meet work experience requirements. It was created as part of a bipartisan immigration bill introduced by the late Ted Kennedy, a Democratic senator who represented Massachusetts, and signed into law by then-President George H.W. Bush in 1990. Trump also tweeted, "We are fighting hard for merit-based immigration, no more Democrat lottery systems. We must get much tougher and smarter." Trump has backed legislation that would curb legal immigration and shift the nation toward a system that would place an emphasis on merit and skills over family ties. The tweets followed Trump's Tuesday night statement that he ordered the Department of Homeland Security to step up our already extreme vetting program. Trump's policy entails more stringent investigative measures intended to identify would-be immigrants who may sympathize with extremists or pose a national security risk to the United States. Critics have taken note of Trump's immediate tweets and statements in the wake of Monday's attack, in contrast to a relatively muted response on social media, beyond extending condolences, when a white, U.S.-born shooter killed 59 people and wounded hundreds in Las Vegas in October. In addition, White House spokesperson Sarah Huckabee Sanders said the day after the Las Vegas shooting that there's a time and place for a political debate, but now is the time to unite the country. During the 2016 presidential campaign, Trump proposed a total ban on Muslim immigration to the U.S. before embracing extreme vetting. Trump's efforts to block immigrants from several Muslim-majority countries, as well as his plans regarding the U.S.-born children of illegal immigrants, have been tied up in litigation in federal courts. Uzbekistan has never been on the list of countries in any of Trump's proposed travel bans. The White House did not immediately respond to questions about the source of Trump's tweet. Trump cited Fox and Friends on Twitter as he attacked Schumer and the program. Trump added, "We will stop this craziness." Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer took aim at Trump for politicizing the deadly bike path attack in New York City. Aaron P. Bernstein, Reuters, speaking on the Senate floor Wednesday, Schumer said he has always believed that immigration is good for America. He also criticized Trump for politicizing the deadly attack. "President Trump, where is your leadership?" Schumer said. The contrast between President George W. Bush's actions after 9/11 and President Trump's actions this morning could not be starker. He said Trump had proposed cutting anti-terrorism funding in his most recent budget. "I'm calling on President Trump to rescind his proposed cuts to this vital anti-terrorism funding immediately, Schumer said.